Greetings everybody, welcome back to Fried Circuits. My name is Matt, and guys, it's been a while since I've been on this channel. I thought I'd make a quick video to catch you on the speed of where I'm at in my tech. So we're going to do a very quick video about what is on my iPhone in the year 2018. So when it comes to what phone I'm using right now, I'm currently using the iPhone 8 Plus. I've got the white model, 256 gigabytes, I think. I went all out, like I sat in the store knowing like where I was gonna go, and then the Verizon people were just like, oh, like maybe you could do this, and I'm dumb and gullible, so I was like, okay. And then I did it. But you know, it's great. I shoot a lot of video on here. I take a ton of photos, so 256 gigabytes. I shoot natively in 4K on this thing just because I'm all about that resolution. I've got a speak and screen protector on the front. I've got a speak and clear case on the back of the phone for wireless charging, which I use every night. It's on my nightstand. And then I've got a little, let me see if it'll focus. I've got a little Jerry sticker. I almost said Morty from Rick and Morty on my phone because I am an intellectual, or so the memes call me. I don't really know, but doesn't matter. Let's get into the phone, shall we? Alright, so getting into my iPhone, you can see I've got some notifications here, and then going into my kind of lock screen, it's The Flash and Superman Racing. I'm a big comic book nerd, so we'll open right on up. I've actually got Snapchat going, that's nice. Going to the home screen, basically I used to have a bunch of folders, but I don't really do that much anymore. I want to see all the apps, I want to see the iconography. I really like the designs and what other app developers choose, so that's kind of what I'm going with this thing. So going to my dock, we've got the phone app, we've got music, Apple Music. I used to use Spotify, still have it on the phone. I've got ViscoCam for editing all my photos. I love to take photos and I love to edit them and make them a little different, stylize them. So I've got ViscoCam there, and then the classic iMessage. I mean, what would we do without iMessage, right? That's pretty much the reason why I'm on this iPhone. I love Android. I used Android for years. I'm back to iPhone just primarily because of the ecosystem, and I know everybody says that, but it's pretty freaking true, and that's why everybody says it. So going into my most used apps, I've got YouTube because I watch and am on YouTube all the freaking time. I've got my camera app because, again, photos are great. Gmail for sending emails to my agent and my manager and all that stuff. And you know, sending things for films and independent films that I'm working on. I primarily talk to people through email on that, as well as Facebook Messenger, which we'll get to in a little bit. FaceTime because, you know, sometimes you want to see your friend's face and they're not here. So, you know, you call that person. You know, my girlfriend is a little ways away from me, so, you know, I like to FaceTime her whenever we're free. YouTube Studio is my best friend. I check YouTube Studio pretty much every day. There's no internet connections because I'm on airplane mode, but I use YouTube Studio all the time. Check my analytics, check the views, check the subscriber count, where everything's going. Settings, contacts, Safari, the usual. I use Uber because I just got onto the account and I just haven't switched. I have friends who use Lyft. I have friends who are Lyft drivers. DoorDash is great for long writing meetings with my friends. We DoorDash like Wingstop, and we get it here. We eat a bunch of wings while we eat and write and everything. We get fries and what have you. So I use DoorDash all the time. Google Calendar is for syncing things up because Google Calendar is great for that because it's a calendar. I feel like I don't need to explain it any more than that. Mint is a finance app where I can go through my finances and how much I've paid and my account history and everything like that, and I can get things more organized in terms of what I buy and what I sell when I you know, pay my manager or something, things like that, because I'm an adult now, pretty much 19, so I guess I have to start being responsible. Amazon, another app that's my best friend. I buy loads of on Amazon. I bought this lens off Amazon. I bought this tripod on Amazon. I bought that mic on Amazon. I bought this case and the screen protector on Amazon. I use it all the freaking time. The Apple App Store, the clock for my alarms for going to class or if I have filming. Apple Maps. Apple Maps is not my preferred. I've got Waze here, and then Google Maps is on my phone as well. I've got 3 different maps things, just because if I'm like going to like someone close by, I'll use Apple Maps just because my car has CarPlay and I just want to be able to see it. But I'll use Waze for longer journeys. Photos, so I can look back at all my galleries. Again, I'm a photography nerd. Waze is fantastic. Whenever I'm in a rush, Waze helps me, and I don't know what I would do without it. Messenger, I talked about that. That's for group chats, for films and stuff like that. When we have a project, my independent film group, we have a group chat with all of our members. Social media, I've got a quick folder for that. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat. If you guys want to follow me on 3 out of those 4, I'll put the links down below so you guys can see what I'm up to over there. But I use those apps all the time. I mean, I'm 19, you know, I'm a teenager, so we are on in social media all the time. So I use it a bunch. Google Chrome is great, especially when I want to like order pizza like on my phone and I can't remember any of the passwords. I use Google Chrome because I already have it all saved there, so that's fantastic. Moving over to the second page, we've got Apple Wallet, Notes. Sleepy Time is a great app for when you're going to bed and you need an alarm in the morning. Sleepy Time will let you know kind of like how much sleep you should be getting, and it'll set an alarm that will get you the best amount of sleep, so I use that all the time. Apple Folder, who gives a shit about that? Blackboard, because, you know, I love school, I guess. I'm in college now, and my school uses Blackboard for everything, so I need to be ready for assignments. Google Photos, to upload anything to the cloud. I was in the Android ecosystem for years, so Google Photos is where I go. I don't really use iCloud that much. Fandango, I love movies. IMDb, I love movies. Netflix, because who the f doesn't have Netflix? Gboard is my preferred preferred keyboard of choice. I freaking love Gboard with GIFs and photos and swipe to type. You know, it's all there. I don't game a lot on my phone. I have Stack as kind of like a go-to. It's really the only game that I think I have on my phone. Metrolink, I take the train up to LA all the time, so I use that to pay for tickets and stuff. I already talked about Google Maps and Spotify. I listen to a lot of podcasts, and so like I listen to them on Spotify and on the podcast app straight from Apple. She Didn't Text Back, Views, something Dad, I forget the name of the podcast, the one with BJ Cavillo, I don't know how to pronounce his name. That's a great podcast. SoundCloud for when I want to listen to old Childish Gambino music and I can't get it anywhere else. Wells Fargo, so I can deposit checks and things like that because adult stuff. Google Docs, so I can write documents. I'm invested in the Google ecosystem still. Bitmoji, because I'm 19, who the hell doesn't have a Bitmoji? Yelp, kind of just for food, you know, whenever I'm in LA or something. I've been in LA with friends and, you know, we've wanted to get a place to eat. LA's kind of, you know, sometimes you find a great place to eat or a bad place to eat. You don't really know, so I use Yelp to figure that out. Google Drive to look at files that are, you know, for our films, VFX stuff that gets uploaded to me that I can download and put into projects. Venmo, my friends and I Venmo each other all the time for food, for birthday gifts for each other. Simple Home is an app for the smart house stuff around me. My dad loves to set things up and make it all smart, so we do that. Google Sheets, I had that for this film that I recently made. I needed to have the schedule and the shot list all made all the times. Instagram layout is what I use, you know, to get multiple photos if I want a collage, although I don't really use it a lot anymore just because now there's the swipe multiple photos thing. Google Play Movies, I have a bunch of movies on there like Pacific Rim and stuff. I just like to go in there and just watch whatever. The United Airline flight and London Pass and WeVat are all apps that I downloaded recently for a trip that I went to London. So I used that, which was fantastic. And finally, Square Frame is an app for making sure that your photos fit in the Instagram kind of parameters. I used it to get the poster for my latest film up on our social media, Your Everyday Entertainment. And then finally, my background is my friend Connor Fitzgerald. We call him Fitz. For our next film, Never Mess with an Unfortunate Soul Part 3. I'm very excited about that. And that's a photo that I took. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much what I've got on my phone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm glad to be back. I really wanted to do tech videos again, and now I've got a new camera, and I feel like I gotta do it. So I hope you guys had a great time watching this video. Let me know, what phone do you use, and what are some of your favorite apps? Comment down below, let me know, guys. I can't wait to see you soon. Follow me on all the social media down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace!